I am Michael McSurley, and I'm the thriftiest cheapskate in Tennessee.
40-year-old IT worker Michael McSurley spends his time inventing new ways to cut costs. So far, his creations have reduced his monthly spending down to under $1,000.
One little thing, a little discovery that I've made, a way to save on coffee. I enjoy my coffee in the morning. I have made my own little coffee device out of an old sock, a cup, and a twisty tie. So I go over to my water, which I've boiled in a pan that's multi-purpose, and I pour it into the coffee grounds through the sock, and the sock becomes the filter. And then I can serve. I save, dollars a week.
I think he's probably the cheapest person I know. I love him dearly, but he's cheap.
I have to agree with that.
You can pay anywhere from $20 to $50 for shelving. So I'm gonna save that using milk crates, which are a few dollars a piece, and cable ties, which are practically nothing. This looks cheesy. However, version 1.0, version 2.0 is gonna look like a gym.
Michael refuses to throw away anything that he might be able to construct into a money-saving contraption.
This is my box of stuff that I think I can reuse.
His atypical eye for penny pinching means he generates less than one bag of trash per week.
This is basically a prototype. This definitely is not a finished product by any means, but this is a utility belt that I thought I could use, working in the garage or under the house. And you can just put it on as so, and then put your tools, and it is made entirely of duct tape. I developed a method with rubber bands to keep my soap levitated off of that water. It lets it dry, it prevents mildew, and my soap lasts double the amount of time it would normally last. I'm probably saving between $80 and $100 a year just on soap alone. I've worked on, saving money, doing things in the kitchen, collecting things that I can reuse. The most thriftiest thing that I do in my kitchen is I've collected straws and I reuse straws. I like to clean them out, because the outside doesn't cut it. I have actually developed this fishing line and old strips of t-shirts to clean my straws. So I load up 4 at a time, and it takes a minute to actually get it in here. So that's 1, and they're clean.
For Michael, it's about more than saving pennies on straws. He's trying not to spend any money at all.
A way I save my water bill is I actually save my water after my showers. So I collect the water in the tub, get a bucket, and actually scoop it out, take it to where I need to use it, other places in the house, including washing the dishes once a week, including doing the laundry once a month, and I can even use that water and put it in the toilet to flush it.
I think it's kind of gross.
It's like taking a bath and washing your dishes in the bathtub with you. That's not what we consider to be hygienic by any stretch of the imagination.
By using water as stingily as possible, Michael slashed his water bill to just $15 a month. But he won't be satisfied until he reaches zero.
This is my rainwater collection here. I'm collecting all this water, and it's free water, which is free money. This is gonna be a rainwater collector that I'm gonna use as a shower, as a dishwasher, water my plants, and the whole goal of this is to reduce my water bill as close to zero as possible. I am 99.97% sure that this project will be effective like it's planned.
If his system works, Michael will never pay for water again, saving more than $200 annually. But he's not about to spend those savings on building materials.
There's been some times where I've gone over to my parents' house, who live relatively close, to look for parts for for an invention.
Why are you going through our trash?
Well, this isn't the trash. This is what I've intercepted before you throw things away.
Well, I had it all in the box so it'd be easy to carry out to the trash.
Right. Well, all this I'm probably going to take with me anyway. A couple of things I might be able to use.
Well, you're welcome to anything that we don't need.
I'm probably going to use this in my projects.
Well, we'll definitely be over to see this invention of yours. I've never seen anything quite like that.
Rooting through his parents' house, Michael scores 50 feet of free tubing. But to find the other components he'll need, he's going scavenging.
Our yard sale is a dream because you can buy A to Z, and people are usually motivated to sell quickly and at a ridiculous price.
Every weekend, Michael wakes up at 5 a.m. to hit all the local yard sales, always on the hunt for the best bargains he can find.
This is your pump? Why are you selling it? Something wrong with it?
No, we just don't use it.
But it does work.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
okay.
Nothing to go wrong with it. It's a hand pump. Tell you what, we'll let you have the pump for $4.
Okay.
No questions asked.
Okay.
Got a deal.
Thank you so much. At a garage sale, when I get a pretty good bargain, I do get a rush.
With a $4 pump and 50 feet of free hosing salvaged from his parents' house, plus some thrifty ingenuity, Michael is ready to construct the ultimate cheapskate irrigation system.
I think it will look a bit unusual. You know, not many people have external plumbing in their house. Well,
Hi.
hello.
Hey, Mike.
We just
Hey.
wanted to come see what you'd been doing over here.
Yeah, it's been quite a little project. for
See what
sure.
you've done with my hose.
Outside, I have the bucket that actually collects the rainwater. I've got it split off right here. One is going to the sink, and one is going to the washing machine in there. I'm gonna be pumping it onto this part of the house.
The purpose of this is?
Oh, it'd be to just be very penny pinching conscious, Mom, like
Normal?
you brought like you brought me up to be.
What if it doesn't rain? What are you gonna do?
Some of this water down toward her. Mom, I'm pumping.
Nothing in here yet.
It's not working. You're not pumping hard enough.
Nothing yet.
Nothing. Water!
Oh, wait a minute. Here it comes.
Awesome success.
Lot of water.
Successes.
You're getting a little, now you're getting more water.
It's amazing how much water's coming out. Oh, it's coming right out.
You're getting some water now.
He's very thrifty, and he is a bit of a cheapskate. But I love him, and he comes up with great ideas.
I'm feeling really good that my system's up and running now. The rain irrigation system is now fully operational and successful. And now I'm approaching absolute zero on my tap water usage. And I am going to enjoy even a smaller water bill. You know, I believe my frugality methods have really matured over the years. And I think it will continue going through a process. And I will continue to focus more and more on what saves me the most time and most money with the least amount of effort.